Hello everyone and welcome. This is going to be a fun and quick reading looking through the zodiac signs. How is the person on your mind feeling about you at this time? So remember to look into your, not just your sun, but your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? Take this lightly, only receive what resonates, release anything that does not, and let me know if you enjoyed this video with a like. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. So, for highest and best messages for Aries, person on Aries' mind, how are they feeling about them? Woo! 8 of Inspiration, okay. I felt that energy. They are very determined to move towards you. I feel like they are, wow, this energy is like, oh my gosh, I feel it just moving through my body, and it's powerful. They're focused. Their energy is very focused towards you. They're determined on being successful here. They have, I feel like, something important to discuss with you with the energy where we have like the light and shadow energy as well. There might be a defining moment between the two of you, Aries, okay, where it's like it's time to define the relationship, or it's time to move things forward. They're determined to move things forward with the 8 of Inspiration. Wow, that's exciting energy. That's very exciting. They have their direction, they have their clarity. Okay, they're going for it. Okay, they're going to make a move. That's what I feel. At the very least, communicate, or you're feeling their energy already directly at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and see for Sagittarius. How does the person feel about Sagittarius at this time? Highest and best messages. 6 of Voices. Oh, this is really a gentle energy. It's the opposite. It's also about moving forward, but it's about moving forward in a gentle way. So for those of you, like if you're moving through a breakup, okay, for some of you, they want this to be a very gentle or, agreeable, like you both agree. Like they don't want to add more drama or pain or stress to your life, okay? For those of you that, you have a history with this person, they want to just move forward in a way that, again, is very gentle. They want to avoid pain. Okay, they want to avoid pain, or they want to avoid, the problems that held you up before. But they do want to move things forward in a gentle way. So, like, obviously, strong fire coming through the first, right? But here, this is water energy. If there's a distance between you, they want to travel towards you, but it's not in a very intense way like Aries had. It's more of a gentle way. Or they want the communication between you to be calmer, be harmonious, balanced, constructive, okay, constructive, healing. Aquamarine, you might really resonate with the color aquamarine, either crystals that are aquamarine or just that color at this time. They want to smooth things out. I mean, even when I look at this, the waters are not wild, right? So it's not like the emotions, it's like the emotions have settled. The dust has settled here. The waves are calm. But there are these three points, or maybe these 3 challenges you both have to kind of overcome here, okay? And you're going to be doing it from a higher place. You're being guided by your higher self. Okay, beautiful. So, Leo, what for the highest and best messages for Leos watching? How does the person on their mind feel about them? Okay, we have 7 of Inspiration, 10 of Inspiration, and the Hanged Muse, okay? So I'm going to put these 2 back in the deck because we're just taking 1, but it does add insight. This person's trying to reach you, but they are on a lower timeline, so they're doing their best here. The 7 of Inspiration is about resistance. This person could be resisting doing their shadow work at this time, or they feel like, you are you know, you have your boundary or your guard up at this time with the Seven of Inspiration. This person feels like they can't always reach you. They feel like you're difficult to reach. You might be doing that by design, right? But they feel like you're just out of reach with the Seven of Inspiration. So they might have access to like your social media, or, you know, it's like if they call you, you don't call them back, like, you know, I guess when they expect. You know, I'm not saying that's healthy or not healthy. I'm just sharing how they feel. They feel like you're difficult to reach, okay? But I feel like they're trying really hard with the Seven of Inspiration. But this person's also trying to avoid doing their shadow work, so that's something to be aware of. This person's also very overwhelmed at this time, okay? So they probably need to rest and recharge before they reach out to you. And for those of you who've been wanting to end something with this person, they're trying to stop that. They're trying to resist that ending. Okay, Libra. For those watching, the person on Libra's mind, how are they feeling about Libra? Ace of Inspiration. They're feeling inspired. They're feeling creative. They could be receiving downloads at this time. You know, if you're involved with this person, again, a marriage or, you know, a grounded relationship here, they could want to, they're receiving maybe, like, you could be a light worker and they're a supportive energy for you, and they could be receiving the information that, you know, you need to go on a holiday or go on a trip together, or, you know, again, that's for those of you that are in a healthy and beautiful connection here. They could be just receiving information about you, about how to better understand you, or how to be more supportive. How to bring more fun into your experience, okay? So I'm not sure what you're going through, Libra, right now, but they're focused on what you need with that Ace of Inspiration. Or trying to understand that or figure that out. And for those of you that are not involved with this person, you know, they're inspired by you. At the very least, they're inspired here. They could be inspired to take action towards you as well. We do have that energy of kind of healing happening within the crown chakra, so that could be something that they're balancing out at this time. Okay, that's all that I'm receiving for Libra. So Aquarius. For Aquarius, the person that is on their mind, how do they feel about Aquarius? Nine of Voices. Okay. They're feeling stressed, so you could possibly be feeling this energy from them as well. They could be having a hard time sleeping at night. Their fears are getting to them, okay? You could be connected with, who is that? A Leo, okay? Because we kind of had that energy coming through with the Seven of Inspiration. The Nine of Voices is the Nine of Swords, so you could be triggering this person's inner child wounds at this time for some of you, or they just have a lot of anxiety. This person just needs to get some good rest. Some good rest, you know, take better care of themselves at this time. That's what I'm getting with this Nine of Voices. So if you're feeling anxious, Aquarius, make sure you clear your energy, because you could be picking up on this person's energy, if you don't want to be feeling their energy. This person is, their imagination is working against them right now, because I see how there's that, you know, that orange energy coming through. Reminds me of the sacral energy. It's like they don't understand manifestation, or it's like they're thinking like worst case scenario right now. But I feel like their angelic guides are like trying to guide them to just relax, or to, you know, rest, recharge. They just need sleep. This person hasn't gotten enough sleep. Okay, so their energy's a bit distorted because of that. They need to take good care of themselves. And they'll heal. I feel like they'll heal as they rest, as they sleep. I heard they need to give it a rest. Okay, so they could be really thinking a lot about you and it's stressing them out. Okay. Yeah. The Ten of Swords just showed up, so like if you had an ending with this person, they could be, you know, really thinking a lot about that at this time. Recovering from that for some of you, okay? All right. Gemini. For the Geminis watching, person on their mind, how are they feeling about them? Highest and best messages. Chariot. Okay, they're feeling determined here. Their energy could come in as a little bit wild, but I do feel like they recently had a clearing within their solar plexus. Okay. Horses can be significant to your connection, but it feels like, you know, the Chariot's about forward movement, determination, and so I feel like they are determined here. You know, I feel like this would be the energy that Aquarius, the person who's on Aquarius's mind, needs, which is really interesting because they've gotten all their energies to run in the same direction, right? Rather than being scattered. Okay. So this person here, you know, feels that you are very successful, feels that you have a great following here, or you have a lot of people that are inspired by you. But I also feel like they're determined here to move forward. Okay, they're learning how to focus their energy, focus their thoughts in the direction that, you know, lights their path, in the direction that they desire to move in. So I feel like they, you know, are desiring to move towards you. They're finding their courage. They're taming their energy too, because and what's beautiful about this is like these horses remind me of wild horses, right? So it's like on their free will, they're coming towards you, you know. All right, beautiful. Okay, so that could be a message for soul connections, for people that are stressed about soul connections. What will be, will be. Okay, what's meant to be, will be. And those that we're meant to align with will align with, you know, our vibrational matches. So trust, because if you see here, this person is putting in a lot of trust into their path. So much so their eyes are closed. Okay? So this person could have struggled with their self-worth, but they've overcome that here. All right. No. Come here. Good girl. All right, so let's see. Cancer, for the Cancer sign, for the person that's on Cancer's mind at this time, highest and best messages, how are they feeling about them? Feeling about Cancer sign. The Fool, new beginning, forward movement. Okay. Wow, they're ready to step into the unknown. They're feeling quite giddy, actually. It's like the person's like levitating off the ground. they're skipping. You know, they're moving to the cosmic destiny. That's what it looks like. Or they're just like, they feel so much in alignment here. They also feel like you have an element that you know they don't have in their life, or that they require. It's like, you know, and knowing you, Cancer signs, like you're very loving, you're very nurturing, you know, you have a very, very balanced and harmonious energy, and this person's like, yay, I can't wait to see you. Okay, like that's the energy that's coming through. That's really beautiful. So yeah, that it looks like a new beginning, I also feel like this person's opening up more to like the esoteric, more to spirituality. Trust you, they trust you. There's a lot of trust here, okay? All right. Anything else? Oh, this person also feels like when they're not with you, many of you, I think you're involved with this person, or you're about to be, because they feel like their life, because you see how she's like on that sand there, right? They feel like their life is just like lacking so much without you in it. Like, you're magic. You are magic. You're the cosmos here. It's really nice. Okay. All right, so let's see. Scorpio. For Scorpio, the person on Scorpio's mind, highest and best messages. How is that person feeling about Scorpio? The world. Okay. So let's go a few different ways. So the world card is about a completion of a cycle. Okay. This person, if you're at a distance from them, it could be they're thinking about traveling to you. They could be connecting with you online with the world card. But the world card is about a completion of a cycle. So it could be the end of a soul contract for some of you. This person could feel like, you have fulfilled what you desire to fulfill. For some of you, this person feels like you are the world, okay? That you are this angelic, incredible being here. So receive what resonates. Obviously, if you're, kind of going through a breakup, that might be the case. But again, it looks like it's a very successful one, where you both received all the knowledge, a world of knowledge or a world of experience with each other. Okay. But it's a cycle completion. So receive, take that as it resonates. Somebody could also really I'm seeing candy, like those candies that come, they're like little dot candies that come on paper, okay, and like these different, almost like cosmic or bright colors. That's something that's standing out that might resonate for someone here. Or like the ice cream. But there's something about fulfillment coming through as well. So this person could feel quite fulfilled with you. Okay, Scorpio. So just, take what resonates for you in your journey. All right. Pisces. Okay, for Pisces. Watching. Person on their mind, highest and best messages. How are they feeling about Pisces? We have the two materials in reverse, okay? So if this person was juggling a lot right now at this time, I feel like they're making a decision to put something down. Okay, for some of you, receive what resonates. Let me just check the bottom of the deck energy. A 10 of emotions. So I feel like this person's going after their happiness here. If they had two jobs or they just had a lot going on, I feel like they're going to be going after their happiness. They might have been stuck, okay, in between two worlds. You might have been in limbo with this person, okay, because of everything. Now, if you're in a third-party situation, I'm not going to go into that. Receive what resonates for you here, but there's a change happening. This person's either becoming overwhelmed here and they're wanting to make a shift or a change, okay, or they're just wanting to reach that other side, right? They're wanting to reach that goal. This person's very goal driven here, but they might have a shift in priorities, okay? You're inspiring them perhaps to have a shift in priorities and a change in perspective, because this reminds me of the Hangman energy as well. You've really challenged this person, Pisces, okay? Maybe you've challenged their priorities, okay? Or you pointed out to them how, they've been keeping themselves stuck because this person's stuck in between, it looks like, two timelines. And it would be easier if they didn't have so much on their plate, right? Didn't take on so much. Sometimes we can do more with less. But this person maybe wanted to hold on to people, wanted to hold on to, too much material, material things. This person might have a lot to clear. So you could be a friend, Pisces, and you're helping this person kind of shift and elevate themselves, or that's kind of the role that you're taking right now. Okay. Let's see, who's next? Earth signs. Okay, Taurus. So for the Taurus watching this right now, the person on their mind, highest and best messages, how are they feeling about them? 8 of Materials. Okay, this person feels like they have to put a lot of work in. Okay, this person feels like they have a lot to make up to you. With the 8 of Materials, this person looks like they want to invest. They want to show you all the best sides of themselves. They want to stand out with the 8 of Materials. This person could be somebody who, they overwork perhaps for some of you. But the 8 of Materials is about putting in the work. I think this person might even be a little overwhelmed with like all the things that they want, all the experiences that they want to have with you. They could be overwhelmed with work in general, Taurus. On the flip side, for some of you, this person's very distracted by work. Like that's what they're focusing on right now, and that's what they're called to focus on. If you see, there's that the rose kind of blooming within the crown chakra. So maybe they need to be really grounded at this time, and so they're called to focus on their work. Okay, so come on, stop. All right, Capricorn. So for my Capricorns watching, the person on their mind, how are they feeling about them at this time? Highest and best messages. We have the Ace of Materials. Okay, they feel like you have all that you require for a new beginning together. They feel like you're very successful, nurturing. They feel like you're sacred. Okay, but it's like it feels with the Ace of Materials, they want a significant new beginning, or that's what they're thinking about here. Okay, is they're thinking about a new beginning. Like where do we start? Where do we begin? Where do we go next? What's the next step? If you're involved with this person, maybe it's like investing. You're both looking at investing in a house or something like that. Something you've discussed here. With the Ace of Materials, it's a grounded beginning. Okay. I feel like this person also wants to invest in you and your happiness here, your wellness. Okay, and Capricorn, how beautiful is that? The earth energy coming out there for you, just like Taurus. How funny. Okay, and last but not least, Virgo. So for Virgo, person on their mind, highest and best messages. How are they feeling about them? Ace of Voices. Okay, they're seeing something very clearly here. They're wanting to communicate. Okay, or that's what they're receiving at this time. Is that they're receiving the wisdom, the clarity, whatever it is that they require for a new beginning. The Ace of Voices is truth. They're thinking about the truth that they want to express here, or share their perspective with you here. Okay. The Ace of Voices is a very clear energy. This person might have had some sort of attachment or something that cleared out, and now they see things clearly, Virgo, okay? This person also has been praying. Okay, they've been praying for clarity. They've been praying for a new beginning. They've been praying for wisdom, praying for guidance, praying for insight. Okay, so, but they have this truth. They have this, they want to share their voice here with you. Ace of Voices is also a breakthrough, so they might have had a breakthrough and they want to share that with you as well. So that's what I have. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, take this lightly. This was fun. These energies are really, uplifting and beautiful. So align with what, aligns with you, what is for your highest good. If this resonated, give this a like. Thank you for joining me. Take the best care, and I'll see you soon.